Yo, what is up? So I thought I'd talk about Arc Raiders in terms of image quality and do another sort of playthrough, although I will cut some bits out because it was about 26-minute playthrough. But I would have to say in terms of FSR 4, it's looking pretty good to me. Some people did make a few comments saying they didn't think it was working properly. There was some ghosting, but I haven't seen any ghosting my end. So all I can think is it's not working properly for some reason on some people's systems. Maybe they have to reinstall the driver or something. But if I'm looking at FSR4 performance, actually comparing it to even XeSS, um, so XeSS does look worse than FSR on this game. So if it was FSR3, FSR3 would look worse in terms of hair quality, definitely, and at 1440p I would imagine, from what I've seen, it gets a lot worse FSR3. So there's no doubt in my mind that it's working for me anyway, FSR4, and even at performance it looks great, FSR4. And if we're looking at FSR4 balanced, again it looks very, very close to quality mode. Um, so does performance on this game actually looks really good. So there's not really any difference between them, to be honest, on this game. It's not the most amazing looking game either. Um, but there is one thing I've noticed when I started playing it on the 4090, and I was expecting a bit better. So I've got to say, at the moment, I'm a bit disappointed that the grass quality. So this is DLSS 4. And for me, it's just not looking good on the DLSS 4. And coming from the 97 XT, I definitely noticed this straight away. So, as I've said before, when I'm playing something and I notice a bit of a downgrade, I will actually see it straight away. And everything else looks very similar, I'd say, in terms of visual fidelity, but definitely that grass quality is shimmering when you pan the camera, and it just looks a bit more blurry. And whereas on FSR4, it looks like it's more natural to me. So that is the main thing I've seen. That is the main difference. So if we slow it down a bit, zoom in, it's just very blurry, flickering. There's something going on with it, and actually I did actually verify the files. I reinstalled the game because I was kind of thinking to myself that doesn't look right, and I've not been able to get rid of it. I did update the files in the app to the latest version of DLSS 4, but no difference. It looks like it's the same thing as what I witnessed in the Mafia game actually, because there was something going on with grass quality, and in the other game, Echoes of the End, it looked the same. So it just looked worse than FSR4 for one reason or another, and it just seems to be some games. Some games it looks great, the grass quality. I really liked the grass quality in Silent Hill F actually on the DLSS 4. There was a slight edge on that for DLSS 4, but then there's other games like this where it's looking worse. So I don't know why, but majority of the time I'm actually seeing the edge with FSR 4 in terms of vegetation in quite a few games I play anyway. So that's pretty much it in terms of image quality. So basically this is the 97 XT using FSR 4 quality mode, but I would have to say, as I said, performance looks great as well. So depending on your preference, it's up to you really. You're not missing out a lot if you go performance at all. It looks, as I've said in other games, it looks great. But for me, I just went quality anyway because I'm getting over 100 FPS. It's a well optimized game, and yeah, I'm having fun with it. I think the robots can be a bit tricky. The flying drones you shoot, like all the wasp drones flying about, so you see a bit of that in this. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. Every time I film, there doesn't seem to be too much happening, but but at least you get to see me shooting down some drones in this one. So, and I do actually find someone as well. So I do actually meet someone. Sometimes I don't. It depends on the game. But yeah, that's it for me. Oh yeah, actually another thing, frame generation I'm not using either. So this is just FSR 4 quality mode on all the Epic settings, at ultra wide 1440p. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.